It's Nez and welcome back to Pyre, everyone. Last episode, we faced the Tempers yet again, here in the middle of the Deathless Tempest, and it seemed like Ignarius really missed Jody. Aw, the poor fool. Let's see if anyone wants to talk to us. Hello, Tizo. You find Tizo there in the black wagon, looking rather more despondent than usual. When you attempt to reach out to him, he barely acknowledges you. Aw, Tizo. Lost in thought? Tizo. Tizo indicates that he wishes to be left alone right now. You almost run into Zay as you turn to leave. Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I was just wanting to come and check on little Tizo there. I think maybe he's taken ill or something. On further inspection, it occurs to you that Zay perhaps is not off the mark and Tizo is unwell for some reason. Come on, Tizo, you're going to be alright. You might be the smallest one of us, but I think you're the toughest. Though Miss Jadariel, she was the toughest one of all, wasn't she? I so miss her sometimes. Aw, Tizo. Tizo appreciates the kind words, but still wishes to be left alone at this time. Oh, don't be silly, Tizo. You know I won't be doing that, don't you? Zay turns to you for a moment, lowering her voice. Mister, I think Tizo would like a little bit of privacy if you don't mind. Though I don't mean to be rude. It's just, Tizo, well, I told him not to eat something. There was this, well, I think it was a mushroom maybe, growing in the corner over there. Zay, did you just feed Tizo a mushroom growing in our black wagon? So I see Tizo sniffing at it and he's always hungry. And usually I try to feed him, but this time I told him no. Because I know my mushrooms, and whatever that was, I think it was a mushroom. But it wasn't one I know. Well, Tizo ate it anyway. Aw, Tizo, that's why. Tizo corroborates Zay's recollection of what happened. So, anyway, I think he's going to be maybe, well, cough it up, I guess. I think maybe any moment now. Because when I ate things I thought were mushrooms around here, I coughed them up as soon as well. They made me rather sick, kind of like Tizo over here. I hope that I'm not being inappropriate because it's not polite maybe. Oh, come to think of it, Tizo, why don't we go outside? Because then I won't have to clean up after you, like the last time you ate something I said maybe you shouldn't, remember? Okay, Tizo. Tizo indicates he remembers full well and regrets not heeding Zay's food-related counsel. Oh, don't worry, silly. If you've taken ill, then I think you're going to be fine. Once you have a little walk outside with me, because you're very tough. Tizo is beginning to look better already. You're my best friend, Tizo. I won't let anything bad happen to you. Or at least I'll try, okay? I don't think anyone could stop you from eating things, though. Then she snatches Tizo up in her arms and whisks him out of the wagon with her. You hear her call back to you over her shoulder. Bye, mister. I'll make sure that Tizo is alright, I promise, okay? Although the prospect of Zay administering medical assistance normally would give you pause, Tizo seemed to accompany her willingly enough. The two have shared a rather close bond since Zay made first contact with the group. For someone like her who has lived alone for so long, the friendship must be vital. And as for Tizo, he must be impressed that a non-native of the downside seems to know her way around food safety even better than he. Aw, the two. They're so precious together. Let's continue our journey to the next rite, everyone. Onwards we go. Take off. To the pit of Milith. Just gotta keep chugging, everyone. Gotta free as many people as we can. Hopefully we could free everyone, but I don't think the game will ever let us. So, should we land in Cold Moat or Plague Mont? At Cold Moat, we'll find the lucrative task. Or, at Plague Mont, we'll be able to train here in the ways of the Sea Dominion. I like that one. Flagging Hands. You arrive again in the soiled grounds of Flagging Hands, already anticipating the sinking feeling that comes with the place. This time, Bertrude has something to say for it. We shall show ye how to withstand the less pleasant qualities of this locale. She reveals various salves and minor enchantments that help to counteract the spirit-draining effects of the region. Soon everyone is feeling better, if but for the assurances. Henceforth you shall not suffer penalties to hope in this region. Thank be to Bertrude. Excellent. Judge the sparring contest. What's happening? Sir Gilman wants you and another volunteer to help him hone his skills. Who among you has the wherewithal to face this knight? Being in the soiled grounds of Plague Mont makes this a perfect time for a quick jousting competition, Sir Gilman says. He just needs a partner. One of your companions steps forward. You wish to fight somebody, little knight? Then come, let us see what you can do. At this, Sir Gilman launches into a litany of instruction, detailing the specific methods of the Sea Dominion ceremonial combat. At last, the two competitors take their positions and then rush towards one another. They collide, then flail away, trading blow for blow. It all seems rather senseless. When at last they stop and catch their breath, Sir Gilman approaches you. This knight would have you choose the victor of this bout, Master Reader. Who prevailed? You have no idea how to evaluate what you just saw, but I think it's best to humor him. Yeah, okay, fine, Sir Gilman, you won. You declare the winner is none other than Sir Gilman. He beams with pride. It seems this knight yet retains something of the ancient methods of his kind. Pamitha congratulates him on an honorable fight. Sir Gilman and Pamitha gain 2 quickness for the next right. Salute the jousters. Let's continue our journey, but before talking to someone. Hello, Sir Gilman. Sir Gilman is fuming in anger over something, so much that you are hesitant to approach him, but you approach him anyway. Exile is too light a sentence for this knight. He notices you and seizes up. He begins acting rather nonchalant, as though his outburst did not just transpire. Oh, greetings to you, noble reader. What brings you to this knight this afternoon? Sir Gilman is attempting to make small talk. Ask him if everything's alright. Such a venting of emotion is uncommon, even for the likes of this particular worm knight. Tell him to calm down. Sir Gilman is making enough of a racket to be cause of some fair amount of concern. Are you alright, Sir Gilman? You maintain a gentle tone with him and ask whether there is something he might wish to discuss. Sir Gilman perhaps could benefit from talking through his woes. He stands there for a time, silent and dejected, but then... Master Reader, this knight cannot escape the horrors of this past. It seems that you would hear them. Then you have this knight's apologies ahead of time for burdening you further with his troubles. Having said that, here and then are the troubles you requested. You are, of course, familiar with the siege of the Spiral Sanctum. For this night, the memory of it is like a wound which will not close. Spiral Sanctum, the burned down remains of the old capital of the Commonwealth. This knight stood there on the front lines while the High Wing remnants descended upon us. So furious was their assault that our chain of command was ruptured instantly. We of the Sea Dominion require orders to perform our duty. Without such orders, why? We surely made a very easy target there that eve. 1 by 1, then 2 by 2, they picked us off, becoming bolder, some of them shrieking with laughter all the while. This night he saw his comrades cast aside like sea flies. How this knight survived, he does not know for certain even now. Perhaps it was that he attempted to pursue and to detain his own knight commander whom you met when you first met this knight. That cursed deluge, if not for his craven cowardice, the Spiral Sanctum it might have held, at least a while longer. But instead we were routed, rendered spineless in both form and deed. Sir Deluge was the first to turn and flee as our chain of command crumbled. And as for this knight, he failed to catch his knight commander. He must have looked coward too. Thus came the time for penance, and this knight, why, he insisted on the only course of action reasonable. He insisted on the sentence to the downside. And as you can plainly see, his wish was then fulfilled. How absurd that he should re-encounter his old knight commander here soon after. Thus did this knight become obliged once more to Sir Deluge. We took to the waters of the Sea of Solace, where soon we met the Pyre Hearts, a triumvirate exclusive to our kind. It was plain to see that they lacked wherewithal, and Sir Deluge, they thought he could provide it, the leadership they sought, and his was too much of a coward to decline. As for this knight, being of the Sea Dominion, he had little choice but to comply, or so at first he thought. When this night, when he encountered you in the NIGHTWINGS, something awakened within him. With so little honor left to lose and so much left to gain, it became eminently clear that this knight stood a better chance within your ranks than those of Sir Deluge. And there is little left to say. This knight cannot escape his past, and yet he chooses to believe that he was spared that day not merely by coincidence. Perhaps Under King Ors yet has plans in store in which this knight may play a part. This night he clings however vainly to that hope. He slithers away, his head bowed low. It seems best to leave him for now. You sense he feels relieved at sharing all of this. Sir Gilman, we'll regain your honor soon enough. Don't worry, little buddy. Let's continue our journey, everyone. Need to fight the dissidents at the Pit of Milith. Let's go. Onwards we go. The slug market is back.
Whoa, hey guys, let me tell you something real quick. Now I happen to have heard of Mr. Greentail, he's moved on or something like that. Well, I just want you to know that he was one of my favorite customers, and because of that, I'm giving you some great deals, okay?
Great deals. Ooh, scribe snuff, we can reset our stuff. Tholium's horn. Okay, we can sell this. Jodariel's gone anyway. Stardust. Rune band. The one that gives infinite stamina. We'll take that. There we go. Jeweled band. And the rune band. Can we buy the Stardust? No, we can't. Okay, we seem to be good.
That's how you get a repeat customer there, Dad. Give him a deal.
Did we commence the rite? Okay, we seem to be ready. Let's go, everyone. As you await the stars, a form dressed in the raiment of the rites approaches you and Volfred. You at first presume is one of your next adversaries, the Dissidents, but he cannot be one of them. Beside you, Volfred starts something you have never seen him do. You observe the colors that he wears, an inverse of the Nightwings. Volfred Sandalwood, it has been a while. No, this cannot be. The demon unfastens his mask. It can. Hello there, a new character. You seem menacing. You perished. I watched you fall. You did. I grieved for years, yet now you live. I do. Although these horns, they grew long ere I could walk again. Unbelievable, then. Why are you here now, Orlek?
Oh, this was his friend that he thought died at the fall of Solium. He's a former exile of the Nightwings, betrayed and abandoned in his moment of glory.
You know full well, Volfred, to reclaim what is mine by right. The demon Orlek leaves without another word, just as the stars above burst to life and seem to set the sky aflame. He returned just like an anime. He was never dead. No, we're not gonna tempt fate with the Titan stars. I really see no reason why we should tempt fate.
Reader, what lunacy is this?
What are you talking about?
It would appear the Nightwings are to stand against themselves this time around.
What?
This is a mutiny, in violation of the sacred law. The exile whom you face, Orlek. Long ago he had his chance, and he relinquished it. He cannot simply claim it now, and I cannot preside over this nonsense.
Where are the Dissidents? Why are we fighting against another Nightwing triumvirate? What happened to the Dissidents? The stars showed we were to face them. They must have suffered a misfortune of some sort. Tampering with the stars' designs is not permitted, Orlek. Cheating the worthy of their rightful liberty is not permitted either, Volfred. You must know I took no part in that betrayal. Search your heart. Orlek says nothing for a time, then. Where are your raiments, Volfred? I have refused to wear them since in show of solidarity to you. And to elude the boys, I suppose. Yes, that too. I see. You were never very good at this anyway. We shall see if that new lot of yours is any better. You cannot be serious. What sense is there in standing against each other? But Orlek puts on his masks and stands ready. I shall crush this lot of yours, Volfred. You shall see that I am not so easily discarded, and you shall not deny my liberty again. Uh-oh. We're fighting against another set of Nightwings. Reader, the adversary whom we face, Orlek, he's not one to back down. He was very experienced in the rites even at that time, and so beware. There was no one in his day who could prevail against him, and he appears even stronger now. I wish I had more valuable advice to give in this. I wish I had foreseen this. Okay, who should we choose? Well, we could choose Sir Gilman and Pamitha because they got more quickness this time. Should probably choose them. Let's choose Sir Gilman. Choose Pamitha. And then, who do we choose? Tizo or Zay? Zay seems very useful since her aura can bounce off walls. Or Headwind. He can revive people, which would be great. Let's choose Zay.
Is it alright if I'm a little scared this time? Because I think that Orlek, he's frightening to me.
Such a triumvirate you have assembled, Volfred. Then let us see what they can do. Come and face me, false Nightwings. Seems like we have a grudge match, everyone. Got it. Killed you. Killed you. Where's the orb? Over there. Pass it to Zay. She has infinite stamina. There we go. I'm getting a bit better at Sir Gilman now. There we go, we got that. Fly! Criesto's Plume. 55 points left. Got you. Got you. Uh-oh. Oh no, we got killed by the little Tizo on the other side of the group. Run, Zay! Infinite stamp. Oh god. They keep forcing us back. Holy shit. Got killed by little Tizo. Run, Zay! Infinite stamina. Oh no. We got killed. They got a point. Uh-oh. That was fast. Keep flying. You dropped it. We got killed. Raisin Manor. Okay, at least they're not getting a lot of points. We can't let them win. Can't let that Tizo. There we go. Here, Gilman, go. No. The aura was so big. Sir Gilman, go. Slither. Slither, Sir Gilman. 40 points left. So long as our pyre yet burns, this is not over. But come now, let us put an end to this. They seem to be angry. The little Tizo, no. He's gonna make a point. Holy shit, they took care of everyone. You can't let them get more points, everyone. Seems like they're bad juju. Pass the ball. Oh no! They jumped right in! They're too strong! Gotta focus. What the shit? No! They're gonna win. We have 10 points left. You have to take them out. Not gonna let you get a point. Gonna slash them with Sir Gilman. Where's the Pyre? There we go. Sir Gilman, go! Can't let them get a point. Oh no, they're gonna get the last point. Gotta wait for the revive. Fly, Pamitha! We were so close! Can't let them get a point. No! 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 The true Nightwings won! You and the Nightwings may have experienced your first defeat, but this is not the end. Rather, this is an opportunity for you and your fellow exiles to press onward. Sir Gilman, for example, learned a valuable lesson this night. A rush of enlightenment gained from surviving a tough situation, awarded only this time. So too has Pamitha, not in spite of this setback with the true Nightwings, but because of it. And Zay is no exception. She has gained more insight here as well. Your fellow exiles all shall gain enlightenment and learn and grow from what has transpired. And your story shall continue. The choice of whether to accept such outcomes now and all throughout your quest is to be yours alone. We lost against them. As expected. You call yourselves the Nightwings, but you are only in name. And as for the rights, it is a mockery for what it once stood for. All of this, a stain upon the legacy of the scribes. Wolfred looks on as Orlek departs without another word. Orlek, forgive me. We lost. We lost. Our first loss. Our first loss. Good as a time to say thanks for having me along on this strange little journey of yours, reader darling. Greater celerity, Pamitha permanently gains 8 quickness, making her move much faster. Orlek, he has changed. Scarce resembles now the one with whom we traveled then. I'm afraid so. I can only begin to imagine what he has been through these years. Reader, as you can see, Orlek and I, we have some years in common. A story for another day. I need some time to look at how all of this affects our plan. Reader, sir, Orlek is a principled person. His freedom was denied him just when it was in his grasp. A doleful tale. Wolfred shall tell you more of this in due time, of that I have no doubt. For now it seems the stars beseech you once again outside. There, deep in the infinite dark, once more you see a single star shining brighter than the rest. The path to freedom beckons you again. Follow it. To the fall of Solium we go, everyone. We can't let this defeat get to us. We still have to get our freedom. Solium the Golden Star will be fighting the fate. Once more then unto the fall of Solium. Excellent. Our plan proceeds at pace. We need but continue to make good on all such opportunities the stars present so much as possible. Then our ranks within the Commonwealth may yet grow strong enough that we shall sway the people towards our cause. It shall be difficult, but the people have their hearts and consciences, and the Commonwealth has long since lost its way. The never-ending wars with the High-Wing remnants, the passing of more sentences of exile than ever before, for increasingly more dubious causes. The burning of books, the outlawing of literacy, these are the corruptions of the teachings of the scribes. Together we shall prove it soon enough. Wolfred, sir, what of Orlek? Wolfred says nothing in response, but then Orlek seems to have his own agenda now. We shall try to keep an eye on him, although our plan remains the same. Anyway, we have a mountain which we need to climb. Let's all rest up a bit, if possible, this night. We fly at the break of dawn. And that was this episode of Pyre, everyone. We lost our first right against the true Nightwings, I suppose. Will we have to face them in the next Liberation Rite? Who knows? The dissidents, they had an accident! And then they were taken over by the true Nightwings. I hope they don't show up in the Liberation Rite. But until then, once again, my name is Nez and thanks for watching. We'll be taking on the Liberation Rite in the next episode. See you all next time. Bye everyone!